Pulling on into Epcot super early this morning. Welcome to early entry park hours for Disney guests only here in the morning. I haven't rope dropped Epcot in a hot second. Probably like a year and a half, 2 years. It's been a while. We're here so early. It's 7:40. They haven't even let us in the park yet. Should be letting in soon. Park hours, early entry park hours, don't officially start until 8:30. Park opens at 9 for every other guest. Not staying at a Disney resort. And here we are, just waiting here to let us on in. All of the hotel bus guests all the way down there. We parked, so we're gonna wait in this pile. Looks like we got Monorail Black arriving 7:45, and we are headed on in through security. Here we go. It's rope drop, everybody. Mornings at Disney definitely feel way different. I think we're going to be held here at the entrance just one more time, and then we'll get another line. Unless we're lucky. Will they let us in here? No, I don't think they are. Oh, wait. They are letting in. Oh, my gosh. What? 7:47, and we're headed in the park already. Okay. But we're going to be joining a whole nother line. Had a little trouble at the touch points, but we're in. We're finally in now. This is normally where we go. We're finally gonna head on in through the right for early park entry for hotel guests. It's gonna be my first time really ultimately doing this in a while, so it's gonna be interesting to see what modifications they have all done. This is for everybody not staying in a hotel. We have to go all the way to the right-hand side over there, which we're actually getting grouped in at the moment. So we're technically not let into the park yet. Let's see what time they let us in. 7:50 right now. But if you guys could do me a huge favor, go ahead and thumbs this video up for a rope drop video here at Epcot. Last time we rope dropped, but again, we weren't with the hotel guests, so it's gonna be a little bit different. And hopefully we'll get on a walk on here in the morning, because that's ultimately why we do rope drop and get up here in the morning. All right, looks like already at 7:52. They're letting on in to the park. Are they letting in? Yeah, they are. Wait, no? I'm so confused. I just saw some people go. 7:56, and we are headed on through. Time to join the next line. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have finally made it through 8 o'clock. Now, early entry doesn't start until 8:30, so we'll see where we stop. This is all brand new to me. I have no idea where we're gonna get stopped, but here in the morning, there's only one ride, or 2 rides technically, worth rope dropping here in the morning. We're gonna go check it out. It's gonna be Frozen. We're gonna get stopped somewhere all the way up here. Again, I have no idea where it is, but it's probably gonna be for about a half hour, unless we're lucky, like that one time in the morning for Hollywood Studios. I don't know if they let you into the park a little bit earlier. I couldn't believe one time when we had early entry at Hollywood Studios, they let us in a whole extra half hour. So we got a whole hour inside Hollywood Studios, but I don't think it's gonna be the case here this morning, but maybe it will be. Sometimes you get lucky. I kind of want to do Hollywood Studios rope drop again, just to see if that actually does happen. But we're gonna rope drop Frozen. And keep in mind, there's 2 entrances to Epcot. All the way in the back from the Yacht Club, Beach Club, and Boardwalk, and then over here. So all of them probably are gonna be going to Remy and Frozen here in the front. Doesn't make sense to go from here all the way to the back Remy, because it's gonna be a long walk, and there's gonna be a lot of people back there already entering for those hotel guests. Give me a thumbs up if you understood that. And subscribe if you're at it. Getting in, I did have a little bit of some problems. Although, also, by the way, Starbucks completely walk on. I don't suggest going to Starbucks if you're using early entry, just because you're here to get on a walk on in the morning. Looks like we're gonna keep on walking. Or do they stop us right here? Looks like they're stopping us once over here. I don't think this is gonna be the fastest route to Frozen though. Oh, they stop you over here too. Okay. I wonder if they'll let us go to the right here for early entry. I have no idea how this works, because early entry for Guardians kind of makes no sense to me. Which pile to choose? I think this is gonna go directly to Guardians and that's not gonna be open. I think I'm gonna go to this pile. But anyways, I had trouble getting into the park today. I'll explain that a little bit later. I'm excited to see how backed up this does get. However, I think now that I think about it, most of these people are probably rope dropping test track. And obviously everybody right here is gonna be going to Frozen. I just don't know if those lands open, you know, where we can go past. So I have to go a sure bet way over here. That theoretically would be faster to sprint towards Frozen. So far not that much of a pile up at 8:05. We have 25 more minutes. And you know what, honestly? Heck, get some Starbucks in the morning. You're gonna be sitting here anyways. I'll break my one rule. Get Starbucks. Right now there's not that much of a pile up happening. This actually really isn't that bad. And it's clearly a very empty line. So heck with it, get it, and then join your family in line. That's what I would do. At least here, because it's right here. To be honest too, I feel like this is the least rope droppable park, meaning if you want to sleep in, I would definitely sleep in at Epcot just because there's really not that many too big rides here to drop in the morning and really doesn't seem like there's that much demand already. I mean, Hollywood Studios will be packed, Magic Kingdom will be packed. Doesn't look like a lot of people rope drop here at Epcot. Just notice that they let the crowd actually go into the column to the right. And they did that about 10 minutes until rope drop, so it kind of works just like Hollywood Studios. 8:26 and the ropes have been dropped 4 minutes early. I gotta make my way to the left here a little bit because my plan is to use the middle bridge. On second thought, I don't think that's gonna be faster. I'm gonna continue going this way. I've got enough space. Oh man. They let the back end of Epcot in actually very early. I can see them come in here. Oh snap, they beat us. We're about to pile on in with them. So many people rope drop Epcot actually from the back, which makes sense because all the Skyliner resorts as well, not even just the deluxe. Holy caramba. They've got it timed perfectly so that we can collide with all these other guests. You see this? I think we're still gonna get a walk on, which is good and important. Also, you can come in from that other side, from the test track route. It's a horse apiece. It really is, but look at this. I see some comments from time to time, why do you even get up to go wait in lines in the morning? You get up so early. It's just to get on a walk on here in the morning and then kind of just chill the rest of the day. Man, there's a lot of people here. Comment down below, what do you guys think? Do you think it's worth it? Holy caramba. And on second thought too, what are you guys rope dropping? I feel like there's only 3 things to rope drop here, but mainly 2, Frozen or Remy. I mean, you can do test track, but I feel like the single rider line is so efficient. We've got 29 more minutes until the park opens. 29 minutes of no lightning lane. Stroller parking for those rookies is right out here to the right. Drop that bad boy off and sprint to the line. Here we go. All right, let's see how long this takes us. I'm gonna say 15 minutes. For the first time in forever, we're going on Frozen. I don't even know the last time I've been on Frozen. It's been a hot second. Honestly, it's a posted 20. I feel like it's gonna take more like 5 or 10. Let's go with 10. Just went up to 30 already. That's crazy. But I don't think it's gonna be bad. We're not even using this yet. And most importantly, there's no lightning lane. Oh man, this I think qualifies as a walk-on, right? Sort of, kind of, not really, but like, look at this. Splendid. This is why you rope drop Frozen, right here. All right, we caught up to the line. We're gonna stop here shortly.
Want hugs too? Yeah?
Look at the line now. Don't miss rope drop. This will still go quick, don't get me wrong. But this will probably take all of your 30 minutes. We're already at 8:40, 20 more minutes. It's only been about 8 minutes in line. All right, let's see how long it took. I think it's just under 10 minutes. Yep. 8 minutes. That's a steal.
Welcome aboard. Watch your step. My next
Y piensen pegadas adentro del bote y vigilen a sus niños.
Here we go. Let's hope we don't get soaked. I didn't get wet. Puddle.
Smell that? Exactly.
Well, that actually worked out perfectly. 8:47, 13 minutes left of early entry, and we can go do something else. I think I'm gonna head over to test track, get on the single riders line, and just kind of see what that mess is all about. And also, I gotta talk about how I got into the park today because something didn't work. The line is out here, by the way. Not really too long, but they're probably gonna be waiting until, I don't know, 9 something. It's a beautiful morning out too. We'll see if we can see some food in line booths because they have been setting some up. Looks like they've opened up the whole world showcase as well. We could go this way to Remy if we wanted, but that for sure is gonna be a very long line, so I'm not gonna go that way. But what do you guys think of that? Like, comment down below. Is it worth it to get on up? I got here, what, at 7 something? Didn't get in until about 8:30. Got on in 8 minutes. Is that worth it to you? I don't know. You're gonna have to answer that question down below. Might not be worth it to rope drop Epcot, you know? Because this is kind of like, you know, I feel like an all-day park of eating, drinking. I don't know. Make the decision down below. I feel like this is like the less rope droppy park. I don't know, just something about it. I just feel like you don't need to, unless you really want to get on one of these rides so early, just to have an 8-minute wait. I just feel like Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom, Magic Kingdom has got more rope drop value. You know, nothing wrong with it, but I just feel like this is the park to skip rope drop for sure. But now you know how it works. However, it still is really nice to just kind of experience an empty park like this. Have a morning sunshine. But maybe just to get on 1 or 2 rides, it might not be worth it because you can't even park hop till what, 1:45? I really wish they got rid of that rule. Then I'd say, heck yeah, rope drop here. No Donald? Yep, no Donald. Probably doesn't start meeting until around like 11. But look at this. Pavilion's not even open yet. Won't open for about another 9 minutes. Also, rope dropping is never a bad thing. Never a bad thing. It's just like, would you rather sleep in? But do you sleep in on a Disney vacation? Not really. This way. Where you go? This is beautiful. Oh, the views. Hey, duckies. Nice grass, too. Wow. As we're making our way on over to Guardians very soon, They for sure are gonna be dropping their virtual queue. I wanna go see that because they've actually put up more umbrellas and are definitely setting the outside queue up. But today we kind of had some trouble getting on in to the park. I don't know what happened. I'm staying at a Disney resort. We're staying at the Wilderness Club level. I don't know if it linked properly, but my park pass and my hotel reservation, I don't think were properly linked or something, and I didn't let in the park, but I just explained to them, show the email, and they'd let me on in. I always have everything kind of just ready, so I don't just sit there and look like I don't know what I'm doing. It's my worst nightmare, just sitting there when I don't have a park pass, because sometimes I even forget. Sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes. But we got in the park just a little bit later. It's fine. My goodness, how could I forget? There's also new bathrooms that have opened up on the other side. I gotta go check those out, right? Gotta go check out the new bathroom that's been closed for about a year? Time flies. It's 8:55. The park is now open to those not staying at a Disney resort. They'll be coming in, but whew, Test Track has got a long line. Maybe rope drop Test Track. Look at this. This is a very long line. It's only posted at 45, so not too bad. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Now that we have Tron open, I really miss the old Test Track. I really do. I saw a video online yesterday. I'm like, oh, I miss it so much. See, I like this because it reminds me of Tron, but now that we have a Tron ride, you know, I miss the old Test Track. This is gonna be a walk-on for us, for sure. For sure.
Damn, looks like a golf.
And we're on, it's like 3 minutes.
Camera.
Automated tracking technology activated. Monitoring road surface.
Your designs hold up now.
Okay. Commencing sim car off-road and extreme weather sequence.
That was better.
Capability test results. Engaging eco scan for aerodynamic efficiency. Commencing response.
Fun car. It always is way more fun when people are screaming. I feel like this is the most people I've seen in this section in a while. Apparently a lot of people want to buy cars this morning. Now I didn't get a Guardians Lightning Lane this morning just because I didn't want to head straight there. I think if I would have gotten an early boarding group, I wouldn't have been able to rope drop, so I elected not to do that. But we have some updates that are probably going to happen here shortly. Last time we were here, we spotted Guardians of the Galaxy actually setting up an outside queue. And if you check this out too, what? This water area is closed. It's like roped off. Look at it. I wonder why. It's always off and on. Anyways. Have a look at that shot. Wow. They put up some way more umbrellas I wonder when this is gonna happen. Because as you can see, even here in the morning with the virtual queue just dropping, the line never gets this far. Right over here to the left. They've added these blue umbrellas, which I guess is kind of themed to Guardians. Isn't Guardians like color like blue, blue-gray? Blue in a way. This is going to be a standby. It's going to happen here shortly. I'll be here opening day whenever this drops. Whenever they forego the lightning, or sorry, the virtual queue. I'm here for it. I know some people might not be, but it's gonna be interesting to see how long this line does get when the virtual queue is dropped. We shall see, right? Definitely will be rope dropping this in the morning though. This will be a must. Now, if you did decide to rope drop this test track side, I want to show you how they were operating it so you can kind of get to the front even though you're not in the front. Now, if you saw the big pile up this morning, I think I told you already this morning, but they only let you pile up on this side. I thought they were using the right side as kind of like an emergency type situation, but the cutoff was right here. If you line up on the right side, eventually they're gonna let you fill in over here on the right and you'll get like a first row area type deal here. So my advice to you is line up right here. And then when they tell you, rush on over there. You'll be first, even though you weren't first. Found some new decade merch, the 60s. Check these bad boys out. They're $39.99. Got some Jungle Book ears. There should be some other merch. Let me check around the corner. The 101 Dalmatians, which I think was 62, correct? This is definitely new. I think we were in the 50s last time, right? Let's go do something exciting. I want to check out the new bathrooms. Crowds are still not that bad this morning. Not bad at all. I wonder if like not a lot of people are coming to Disney World this summer. I wonder if attendance is like low. It seems low. I'll keep an eye on it. I might make a dedicated vlog on this within the next couple of weeks, just focus kind of solely on summer crowds. It doesn't seem that bad. Not bad at all. Just a lovely, peaceful morning here. The new restrooms are right around the corner over here. I want to say a month back, I hinted at these opening up just right over here to the right because they did push back the walls. But let's go on into this restroom. I'll make sure no one's in there. I just want to see what it looks like and show you guys. Because who doesn't want to see a restroom, right? Right? Am I right? Oh no, someone dropped their popcorn. No birds, yeah. Usually they're all over that. This is pretty. No one in sight. Oh, I guess I could have walked that way. I'm so used to not going that way. Oops, didn't even see it was open. All right, well that's cool. Totally missed that. All right, well here's the design on the outside. I wonder if anyone's gonna find this interesting to take a photo by it. And here's a look at the bathrooms. No one's in here. Very simple. Tiles pretty nice. Updated sinks. Splendid. Today's rope drop though has definitely caught me off guard with how like not busy it is for it being technically a weekend. Wow, we have a concrete update here. Look at this. You never really see this. It's usually blocked off, but it's like peeling away right here. Usually when they do this, they kind of block it off. Look at that. You never really see it this bad. They're in the process of redoing it. I'm gonna go on one more ride here, and it's not really a rope droppy worthy ride, but again, guys, I want to ask the question: what do we think? I personally think you can skip rope drop, but it's always a horse apiece. Meaning, like some days it's busy, some days it's not. Today it really wasn't worth it, but I don't know if Epcot is worth it in general. You know, 3 big rides doesn't take long at all. Guess where we're going? We're gonna head on Spaceship Earth, but I can actually hear the Moana experience. I hear tons of water. Oh, I just saw it too. They're actively testing. I just saw it splash. They did release concept art and they weren't wearing magic bands, so you can make the water talk and move or whatever with just hand movements. Yeah, they're actively testing right now. You guys see the water splash? I don't know if you can. Goes pretty high. Hopefully soon, right? Hopefully soon. But in the meantime, I want to go on Spaceship Earth. It's a 5-minute wait. Also, I can hear the music too. It's Moana music. That's exciting. Away, away. That's what I hear. Cool. Definitely in the testing phases. Didn't expect to hear that. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Please. Just checked Remy. It's a 75-minute wait. It's the highest wait time in the park. We got a worker going on, and look at this. Worker's going on in. That must be nice. See, usually in the morning here, Spaceship Earth is kind of a long way because of people piling on in. 10 o'clock, you'd think it would be a little bit longer. It's really not.
The time machine will slowly rotate backwards and may stop momentarily.
Communicate with one another. Now we can have succeed and speed, but it also brings with it the dawn of great civilization. Worldwide and leading us into the future.
My favorite scene. What you looking at?
In the meantime, Gutenberg invents the movable type printing press. Now knowledge can travel as fast as these new books, and travel they do.
Number, please. I'm sorry that line was busy. Number.
We had to invent a new language. Spoken not by man.
It's crazy computers used to be this big. It's actually mind-boggling. Does this work? Is it working? It's working. Nice. Our rope drop kind of started out hectic. Now it's just very chill and peaceful. Almost fell asleep on that ride. There's the crowds. A little bit after 10 they came. 10:20. Looking at this line now, it really does make rope dropping look so efficient and maybe the best thing you can do in the morning. Lots of people piling on in. With all of that, I hope this was helpful. Was definitely helpful for me. Now I know how it technically kind of works and some little workarounds to make it a little bit more efficient. I don't know, comment down below. Remy, Frozen, or Test Track, what are you rope dropping? With that, see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.